I came and picked up Peter from my mom's house to bring him to see Emily Rose and Amelia at my house. 'Cause I want Peter to be part of both of the baby girls' lives. As I arrived to pick up Peter, there he comes in excitement saying Joey. And I said ready to go for a ride with our nieces. Mom told me Peter had his monitor on, and I said okay, that's good. That angel sense has improved in a big way. While we were riding around, we hit a big bump by accident, and I was trying to steer the vehicle back on the road while all of us panicked. Then all of a sudden, we were dangling off the cliff. Peter started crying in panic and said, Joey, we're gonna die. I said, no, Peter. Unclip your seatbelt and get Emily Rose and Amelia out of the car. Peter said okay and got in the back seat to get the girls out of the car while they were also crying in panic. Peter heard the vehicle tipping over, and he ran to me saying, Joey. I told Peter the vehicle's gonna tip over, there's no time to save me. Peter said no. I said let me be free with Dad, Peter the first, love you. And Peter kept trying to pull up on the vehicle, but eventually it tipped over and crashed down on the ground. Peter looked down and screamed, Joey, crying. Sophie arrived on the scene cause she heard Peter on the Angel Sense monitor and said, Peter, are you okay? And Peter cried out, Joey's dead, and Sophie said what and ran to look down the cliff and said, oh my God, and then called everyone including 911. As they got to the scene, Mylene and Sophie got out a rope and Mylene went down and saw my dead body in the vehicle. Mylene said, oh Joey, I'm so sorry. Mylene came back up and said, I'm gone. Olivia said, no, I can't believe we're going through this again. First Dad and my brother Joey. It was a rough day and everyone said that I'm with my dad now.